With the holiday season right around the corner, it's time to get ready to shop, travel, and eat great food.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Here with the best apps to make you happy and hassle-free for the holidays is digital marketing strategist Patricia Césaire.
Hey, 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 P.
Hello, darling.
Happy holidays to you.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
We're getting it started early. That's right.
This is good.
Because we have to get ready because my wife is already trying to go out and shop for everything.
Oh, good.
What's
She's
wrong
ahead
with
of the
that?
game.
Uh-oh. Okay, well then what's wrong with that? Well then help my pocketbook.
Well, I mean, I've got some pretty budget-savvy ways to approach shopping, obviously from the digital angle. I think there's a great way to stay organized, but there's some other really cool apps that I want to get into with you guys that don't necessarily have to do with shopping, so if we could jump right in. But let's talk about that really quick.
Okay.
If you are trying to save some great deals, then, or save some money with some great deals, then I definitely recommend TGIF Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
So this app has over 10,000 deals that on the day that you know people will be going crazy, the day after Thanksgiving, that Friday, you can actually go in and check out all of their updated deals and see everything that's ranging in your respective price range, and then purchase them. You'll get updates when new ads have been posted. And the great thing is that if you get a deal and you think that your cousin, your mom, your sister, or your friend will want the deal as well, it posts automatically to Facebook or Twitter should you want to.
Oh, so you don't even have to go
nice.
to the store before you can get a game plan together before you even leave the house.
You don't have to go to the store. You do everything from your phone. You order directly, and you're pretty much good to go. And then you can share the great deal across your network, which is awesome. So TGIF Black Friday is easily the best Black Friday app on the market right now, and it's free. So you can't go wrong with that one.
Like that.
So what if you have a bunch of people to shop for and you just don't know how to get organized? What do you do, Patricia?
Well, I think this is the best approach, that you use My Registry. Now, My Registry is really, really cool for two things.
Okay.
One, you can actually use it year-round. So for birthdays and holidays, you can actually apply the same list, just update them from whoever you want to get the gift for.
Oh.
But you can pretty much set up the list and input all of the specifics around who you're looking for a gift for. So what their favorite colors are, what their sizes are, and organize all of that. And then as you find things online, you can update it, and it'll automatically take that person off of your list so that you can pretty much sync down to whoever's left. So it's a great way to organize everything and keep everything managed well. But the best part about this is that if somebody wants you to get them a specific gift, you can take the guesswork out and have them create their own account, link up to the site, check everything out on their own, update what they want, and maybe a couple of options for you to choose from, but you can take the guesswork out of what to get that special someone who may not be the easiest person to purchase things
So
for.
to make sure my mother doesn't get me pajamas again this year, I can say.
It's actually very digitally savvy now, and the etiquette is totally sound to suggest what you'd like by everyone syncing up to the same registry. And as you find great deals and gifts that would look great online, you can update it. People can then say, this is something I'd like or not like. I mean, it's pretty ideal. It keeps things simple, fun, and connected.
I love it. So you can, like Shannon, you can go to My Registry.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
And there'll be Chanel,
Yes.
Chanel,
Balenciaga,
Louis Vuitton,
MyRegistry.com.
Vuitton.
Okay. I got it.
And you'll know exactly what I need.
All
Got
the
it.
cheap stuff, because Lola doesn't have the greatest taste. I mean, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, some few little things.
Dior.
But the great thing is she can do that now, and you can save up for it. And by the time Christmas
They have a layaway plan? I'm good.
I've heard that Dior might have something where you can do micropayments. Yes.
Okay, well, how is My
Can we move on, please?
Yes. How is My Registry different from Gift Plan?
Well,
That's
Gift
another
Plan
app.
is definitely more of a lister. So it's not as customized around sort of taking out the guesswork of who to purchase for and different things to do. This literally itemizes everything and breaks it down for you, what you've spent, how much your budget allows you to spend moving forward. You can list everything by each person that you want based on what they're looking for, all the categories, so clothing, electronics. It's definitely something that you can use to organize your overall gifting strategy for the holidays, but this is another app that you can use year-round as well. It's just definitely a little bit more about the items as opposed to everyone sort of syncing in on what they could ideally want. So it's like a list tracker.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we like that.
Okay, so let's talk about planning the perfect holiday soiree.
I cannot wait to get to a place where I'm grown up enough to do this because it's such an affair. But this app actually makes me optimistic because it pretty much allows you to do everything from setting up the theme of your party to creating the invites, sending them out. So the evites are literally synced in with this app.
Now show us this app. What does this look like? like?
app is
And
great.
how easy is it
So-
for people to navigate?
Well, I mean, it's fairly simple. You create your own, first you add the party that you want to do. So if it's a Christmas party or anything else, you can create that. You go in, you tell them basically what you want, what the occasion is, what the theme is, where you plan to have it, the date and time. Then you go on to the menu. You can save everything that you're everything that you're basically looking to adapt to for the party, create that, and then the great thing is if there are any changes, everyone that's already signed in and received the Evite can get an update. So 20 minutes delay, you know, with the souffle, and so and then everyone can sort of back up a little bit and pay attention to what the updates are. If the location changes, that is something that they'll get in the updated Evite as well.
So
So
you
it
can send
updates
out-
everything from you seamlessly right from that one app.
So you got
really,
Evite
great.
sent out from there, as well as, you know, you can plan what else is going to take place at the party.
Absolutely.
Your whole party is inside that one app.
Absolutely, your menu
Wow.
in full. You know, design everything from there, and it basically helps you track everything, and it tracks all of your RSVPs, which is important too, so you make sure you've got the right head count for the day.
Now, you mentioned menus. And, you know, one of my favorite things to do around the holidays is to eat food and desserts. But there are already, I know so many apps are out there with
know.
this. What makes the app that you brought today different?
Okay, well, there's nothing beats iCookbook. I mean, it's
iCookbook?
pretty. It's
What is
got
that?
12,000 recipes. So I don't care what your palate is or what your cuisine preference is. You are going to find a number of different really great recipes here. You can actually build your meals. And create an actual menu based on all of the recipes in here. And of course, the great thing that I love about this is, and I know you've probably been here before, when you're actually cooking, when you're trying to come up with
Never been there
next,
before.
When you've never come up with the next recipe, Lola, we got to talk after this. I can't imagine this. I feel like you could handle the kitchen a little bit. No?
Well, are there
Nothing?
easy
This is,
things
how,
in
this
here?
is how I
Seriously,
cook,
look,
Patricia.
this is
Look
a-
at this finger.
Let me see.
Like this.
Okay, I got you.
Hello?
Okay, so yeah.
She makes reservations instead of
Listen,
meals.
I'd like to order.
If it's working for you, it's working for you. But look, you can look at this one. This is a really simple one. 6
Okay.
ingredient slow cooker recipes. 6 ingredients.
Okay, I can
so,
manage that.
I mean, you can do that. A novice cooker, chef can do that, and it comes up with pretty much everything that you need. You download pretty much any of the recipes based on the category. So in this case, it's mostly soups and broths and chilies. And so you can take all of the recipes, and 12,000 recipes. I mean, you're pretty much good to go. But the thing that I love best about this is that you can, with voice notification, get to the next step in the recipe without actually having to wash your hands and get the batter off or the ingredients. You know when
That
you're
is
cooking,
genius.
right? You know when you're cooking and you're just
Yes.
like, I can't get to the next step because
My
my
wife
hands
has
are a mess. Or I've
powder
got,
all over the computer.
It's like
you got
just-
flour everywhere.
just simply ask it next step or next point in the recipe, and it'll take you to the next step in what you need to do to finish it.
that.
So I love.
I hope
mean,
they have microwavable meals on there so I can use it too.
Well, I don't know about all that. Seems like everything is kind
Okay.
of fresh, but
All right,
12,000
fine.
recipes, you really can't beat that. You'll
Okay.
find something in there that you can use.
Okay, it's also a busy travel time of the year.
Yeah.
So what's going to get us home or to our destination for the holidays?
You know,
Tell us.
I like TripIt, and I like TripIt because nowadays you're usually booking
TripIt.
TripIt,
Okay.
yes, TRIPIT. You're pretty much booking at this point 1 or 2 different itineraries for respective trips.
That's true.
So you've either set up a hotel in a city, and then you're flying with one airline and maybe flying out with the next based on getting a great deal. You know how airlines do bring up the prices during the holidays. So if you want to synchronize everything and get a sense of where you're going and getting all of those updates on one specific place instead of random emails from, say, one airline and the next, and sort of staying organized, TripIt basically has all of that in one customized proprietary dashboard that you can get all of your information centralized. And it also lets you know great things about what's nearby, how you can get easiest from the hotel to your from the airport to your hotel. It's pretty much for functionality the best way to organize a number of different itineraries. So I love TripIt.
Especially if you have a lot of connecting flights or anything like that.
Absolutely. It's the
Customized
easiest.
proprietary dashboard.
Okay, well, in the
Look at
simplest
you.
way, find all of your stuff in one single app.
Right.
No, I
know,
like
that's
the complicated
marketer
way
speak.
you said
That's
that.
marketer speak. Forgive me.
I like the fly way.
stuff.
I like the complicated way, Patricia.
Well, I
Keep it
definitely
coming.
think it's a great app. Thank you.
Brains and beauty. We like that.
Yeah.
Okay. You wanted to ask about Christmas Eve, Shannon,
Yes,
right?
because speaking of traveling, there's one
Yes.
guy who's going to be traveling all over the world, and the kids are trying to get a sneak peek at Santa Claus.
this is like the
so this is a
cutest-
family app, right?
This is a family app. It's only 99 cents. And listen, I have not always been the most festive person in the world, but kids make the holidays so fun.
That's very
And if
true.
you want to keep them excited, and listen, it's not just for like the littlest ones like you have, Shannon. I think like 10 and under would love this app.
Really?
You can track all of Santa's whereabouts. Even the most cynical kid's going to find this cool because they can do it all from their smartphone. And you can pretty much see what he and the elves and Mrs. Claus are up to throughout the entire Christmas lead-up time.
Really?
So, I mean, you're pretty much seeing which continent he's in, what stops he's made. If Santa's having a burger, you'll know. I mean, you get all these great updates on what Santa's up to, and I think it'll keep the kids well-behaved, too. Just imagine, someone's throwing a tantrum, and you're like, you know what, let me just check on where Santa is, because maybe he'll skip us today.
That is great.
I mean, I'm not a parent, but tell me that's
No,
not
I love
good.
that.
Listen,
That's a good point.
get them together.
It's like Big Brother meets Santa Claus.
Exactly, exactly. Kids will love this. I mean, you can see everywhere that they are and sort of track it, and you'll see the little question mark with the hat. And I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's
cute.
This is a great way to keep kids having fun, and sort of at the end, Christmas Eve, they can sort of be like, oh, he's next door. So
Great
I thought it
apps.
was fun.
Thank you so much for getting us
Thanks
ready for the
having me.
holidays.
Cheers.
Now I have to go shop for Lola's gifts.
Listen, get on it.
Dior, here he comes.
Thanks for watching, and we'll be right back with more Rise Entertainment 360.